What's so funny, TSM?
Nikki Place, she eating so I rolled up. Nikki Place, I eat till I get swole up. Nikki Place, she eating so I rolled up. Nikki Place, I eat till I get swole up. Nikki Place, she eating so I rolled up. Nikki Place, I eat till I get swole up. Nikki Place, she eating so I rolled up. Nikki Place, I eat till I get swole up.
LR on the beat.
Hey guys, welcome to Nikki's Plates. We got another mukbang for you guys today. Hey, I'm kind of quiet because I'm outside on the balcony, as you can tell. It's gonna be a little bit weird for me because this is like out in public, in a sense, maybe a little bit. But I've been gone for a while. I don't know if I want to get into why in this video, but just keep me in your prayers as well. I've been going through a little bit. Nothing too serious. As you can see, I moved again, but and you guys, you might hear some traffic or whatever because I'm like, my balcony faces the parking lot, and so you may hear like cars rolling by. Just a heads up with that. But I wanted to just, get back into my groove and into my videos and things like that. I will explain, not that I owe anybody an explanation why I have been MIA lately, but I know I need to get back into my videos and do me again. But I thought I wanted to get on here, and so I have a Jarritos grapefruit soda, some ice, and then my mom made me some crab salad. I already been eating on it. Y'all. Last night I couldn't help it, but I wanted to film a video eating it. And so we're sitting out on the balcony today because I'm going to be answering some questions from this book, 3,000 Questions About Me. And it's not every single question. I have highlighted questions that I am willing to answer right now, or that I feel like not really would be easy to answer, but questions that I feel like I am able to answer right now. So I also have some crackers. It's a little bit hot because we in Texas. And but I wanted to do it on a balcony for some reason. Well, not for some reason. It is football Sunday. You guys probably will see this on Monday, but yeah, I wanted to come over here with like a little bit. It's football Sunday, so I don't want y'all to hear all the screams and yelling that Brian is doing. So I came out on the balcony so we can get some time in. Okay? Alright. So first of all, let me get a bite. And then I'm not going to answer all of these questions in this video. This is going to start a series of when I don't have things to talk about. A little bit to like get me in, because I'm struggling in that area, and that kind of puts me into a bad mood. I be hard on myself, like nobody wants to see me eat small things. I be comparing myself to other channels and all other kind of stuff, and I'm very, very hard on myself in general. So trying to get better with that. That's one reason why I started my YouTube channel in the first place. I will be getting into that in a future video, but not in this one. I wanted to keep this one a little bit lighter today. And so, yeah, let me give y'all some. My mama made this. It's a crab salad. It's a little bit weird because I'm looking around because, like, almost everybody's balcony faces the parking lot. Maybe I'll show y'all what I'm talking about one day. But, maybe one day when I go live or something. I hope you guys can hear me a little alright. I do have on my little lavalier microphones. Or whatnot, but yeah, let's eat this. So, I'm gonna tell y'all what I got back here. I have an ink pen and a regular black notebook because when I as I'm doing videos, I get inspired about things, but by the time I finish and I want to create other things, I didn't forget about what was going on in my head. So as I get inspiration from now on in my videos, I'm gonna write it down. You gonna say hi?
Hi.
It's Brian. He come to say hi, even though it's football season.
It's on commercial.
It's on commercial, y'all. He said he miss y'all too.
You miss me?
I do. I love you.
Love you too, man.
Okay.
It looks like water though.
You want to taste it?
No.
Oh, okay.
It look good. It look like water.
Oh. Yeah, that's Brian. He can't come all the way out on the balcony because he don't never have on no clothes. So, I was out on the balcony yesterday by myself after we had went to breakfast with my mom. And, you know, I'm not really like a get out and go type of person. I'm more of a homebody, quiet kind of kindred spirit, if you will. And so I had came out on the balcony in my own serenity, peace, just thinking, getting inspiration, just listening to my brain and what I want to do, different things like that. And so that's why I decided to do this. Well, after I went to breakfast yesterday, I wasn't really hungry all day yesterday. But then I got to tasting this crab salad, right? And I tasted it. I tasted like 3 or 4 crackers full, right? And then I said, I'm kind of hungry. So I went and got me a little shot glass full of it with some crackers. And, then I said, you know what? Let me go get me a little saucer full. So I've been nibbling and nibbling on this thing all yesterday. As you can see, it's half full because I was tearing it up. But anyway, let's get into the 3,000 questions about me, because a lot of people saying, you know, talk about you, talk about your life. I don't really go anywhere or do anything that's significant to come up with stories. I could come up with other stories from past experiences, but I never could think of them like right off bat, you know. So I'm gonna read these questions and then let these questions just flow where they are. That way you guys can get to know me as you watch my videos. Now, you're welcome to give me suggestions and things like that. Keep it sweet. Don't be mean, because I will block you. Or snap back. I like to snap back. I don't really block people. But I don't really have to snap back either. But oh, and I brought a pink highlighter because if you notice, I've highlighted them yellow. So I brought a pink one to highlight over the yellow to signify I've already answered that question before. So if you want to ask me, if you have this book and you want to ask me a specific question out of this book, tell me the number on the question. I will see if I have it highlighted and I'll do my best to answer it. But if you have this book and I haven't answered that question before that you know of, and it's highlighted pink, and I can tell that it's highlighted pink in the video, I'm going to tell you refer back to a past video. So, let's get started. Do I like watching reruns? Yes. We watch reruns all the time. Like all the time. We watch all the really old shows like Good Times, 227, Little House on the Prairie, all kinds of stuff. Recent and up-to-date reruns, I don't feel like we watch them that often. We don't watch those that often. We will if like one of us doesn't remember, we'll watch it till the other person remembers, or we'll just go ahead and rewatch it. Well, I will. Brian will be like, we seen this before. But sometimes he'll like watch it too. The crab salad is delish. Okay. Have you ever won any kind of contest yourself? Yes. Yes, I've won. In one of my old apartments that I used to live in downtown, I used to live in an apartment called the LTV, and I convinced them to have, like, we were doing like a Cinco de Mayo kind of celebration, and I convinced them to have a salsa competition. Not a dance. I'm talking about like food. And so they had a salsa competition, and I made salsa. You didn't have to sign up or anything. I keep hitting one of these mics, so I'm going to take it out. And I'm just going to sit it right here on top. You didn't have to sign up or anything. You just had to bring your salsa to the lounge room area, whatever, during the party. That was so good. And there was 5 of us who entered, but they only had like 3 place winners, like first, second, and third. And I won first place, and I was super proud. Super proud. I need to get back into making my salsa. I didn't think this through. I should have had myself turned around so that my phone can be in the shade. Hopefully it doesn't overheat. If it does, then I'll stop. Wait for it to cool down, and then go. But I think it's in the shade. I think. Are you an organ donor? If so, why or why not? At first, when I first got my ID, I said no, and I didn't understand why my mom was telling me no. Right? So, whenever I got like on my own as an adult, I had went to yes. And I had went to yes, it's like, you know, you could save somebody else's life and things like that, you know. And then I was. But now, I'm back at a no. And I'm back at a no because I'm torn. I'm torn between yes and no, because for yes, I would like for, you know, if I'm gone, somebody else to be able to survive off of my organs or not, but I'm at a no because I watch all these movies of people knowing like your organ donor status, and if they get it like blood type, and you know, organ like the black market and all that other kind of stuff, kind of, you know, thing. So that's why I'm like no, you know. But if it was gonna go to truly help somebody, I think I'll be for it. But I don't want to be a target for someone to just come in, unalive me and take my organs. Can I live without electricity for a week? No. No, I can't. Cause as soon as it get dark, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be going crazy because I need light. So no. And some of these are some really silly questions, y'all. But I highlighted them because they're pertaining to food. And I feel like I'm a food channel. I'm a mukbang channel. I should be able to answer any question regarding like food. So this one is silly, but have you ever eaten a whole tub of Pringles by yourself? Who hasn't? Of course I have. Do you like champagne? If so, what is your favorite brand? I do like champagne. I don't know what type of brand because I don't really buy it, but I will drink it. What nervous habits do you have? My nervous habits. I like to pick my dandruff when I'm nervous. I have like dandruff right behind my ears, like not behind my ears, but they're like in my hair right here, and I like to pick that or anywhere on my scalp. I'll pick my dandruff. I know it's gross and disgusting, but I do that. And then I also do this thing that I have been doing since I was a kid. My older sister used to tease me about it, but I think that it could be like a nervous thing, or it could be like anxiety or like really excitement, but I like fold my lip. I'll do like that. And I noticed that whenever like I'm really stressed, I'm sad, or I'm like really excited about something, or I have a lot of anxiety, or I'm nervous about something, I do that a lot. I just noticed that the air conditioner was on. Hopefully it wasn't drowning me out. That's why I got both of my microphones on. But it just went off. You know those little white noises you can't really hear, but then you hear them when you don't hear them? You know what I mean? Well. What do you do when you and your best friend get into a fight? What do you do when you and your best friend get into a fight? Oh, we don't fight. Ever. We've never fought. First of all, my best friend is a little older than me. She gives me advice. I think that she has nothing but the best intentions for me and not for her. You know? And when she's talking to me, giving me advice, and if I don't like it, I'm like, no, I'm not going to do it. Well, it's all up to you, you know? Do you, you know? Is what she'll say. She's not gonna like fight. No, you should. Yeah. We don't do that. We support each other. You know? We don't do all that. Or whenever I do something that I probably shouldn't do, sure. Get it together, Nicole. If you guys didn't know my real name is Nicole. I like to go by Nikki though. I don't like Nicole. I don't like my name, Nicole. For people to call me Nicole anymore. I don't know. I think I've been going by Nikki for so long now that it just feels weird to me when people call me Nicole. Other than like my really close friends and family. Like when strangers call me Nicole, it like cringes me. And I really want to change my name to Nikki. Something you eat that other people find gross. I don't think other people will find it gross. I think that Brian just finds it gross. First of all, the battle between Texas and up north, Chicago, Gary, Indiana area. Catfish, fried catfish and spaghetti. They go together. Period. Noodles, like ramen noodles and hot dogs with some egg and cheese and butter and hot sauce in it. Don't knock it till you try it. And I don't know what else. I can't really think of anything right now. I highlighted this one. It says, have you ever broken the law and didn't get caught? If so, how? Number one, I ain't telling you. I'm not gonna incriminate myself on here. That's a trick. Just know, yes, I have. Yes. Boy, I done tore this stuff up, y'all. What a great last question. Do you have a favorite t-shirt? If so, what's on it or what does it say? I have a favorite t-shirt and I'm wearing it right now. It says Nikki's Plates with a chili pepper and my YouTube. That's my favorite t-shirt. I have favorite t-shirts. I have like 5 of them. My next thing is to get a hoodie. This last bite is gonna be a lot. Let me get just a little bit more of this. But yeah, that is it for today. I am going to be reading these questions out of this book. I don't know if it'll be every time. If I have a topic, I won't read out of those. But if I don't have a topic, I will read questions out of this book so it can give me a little bit of motivation and things to talk about. So I won't be so boring to you guys. I'm not saying that I'm boring, but some of you guys said that you wish that I would talk more. And so that's what I'm doing. But yeah. And I didn't read my daily bread because I don't know where it is right now. But if I could tell you anything, I'm going to say you have not because you ask not. And I'm not sure what scripture that comes out of, but I do know it's in there. I need to get back into reading the word and everything like that too. But as I always say, it's always peace, love, Kisses. Bye.
Looking for the good food, come to Nikki Place. If that's what you into, come to Nikki Place. Looking for the good food, come to Nikki Place. If that's what you into, come to Nikki Place. Looking for the good food, come to Nikki Place. If that's what you